Something people, okay, we is back once again with another video, and this time it is Halsey, not Halsey, because apparently I was pronouncing it wrong. Halsey with Nightmare, and it's the first time I'm hearing Halsey. I have heard the name around before, or at least seen it around. I guess I haven't heard it because I don't know how it's pronounced, but I've seen the name around, but I don't believe I've heard any of their songs. So this is the first time I'm hearing Halsey. It's a song called Nightmare. It was a recommended video. Shout out to everybody sending through recommendations. If you've got a video that you want me to do a reaction to, then send it through. And I'll see what I can do. Like, share, subscribe, because we're doing this turn. Yeah, got my fan. But for now, let's see what Halsey's Nightmare is about. By the way, the word nightmare may or may not have come from the fact that a female horse is called a mare, and during the night they have these kind of episodes sometimes. So nightmare. It may or may not have come from that. Halsey, Nightmare. Well, now I lay me down to sleep. I pray the Lord my soul to keep. Yeah. And if I die before I wake, I pray the Lord my soul to take. Yeah, that's an old prayer. Okay. I keep a record of the wreckage in my life. I got to recognize. Oh, what's she say again? Recognize the wreckage in my life. Okay. The weapon in my mind, rather. Oh, let me come back a little bit still.
I've tasted blood and it is sweet. I've had the rug pulled beneath my feet.
Okay, this song kind of just started off. I mean, it had like the prayer in the beginning, but it just kind of just went in right pretty quickly. So just turned it all the way up, didn't it? It just went from like 0 to 100, like pretty much. Okay, so let's try to keep have that in my mind a little bit. Okay, so recognize the wreckage in my life, weapons in my mind, tasted blood. What's it? I've trusted lies and trusted men. Okay, so I think I'm understanding where we go. Let me say what I'm thinking so far. We'll see what this song does. We're about 35 seconds into it, so I think it's to do with maybe say past mistakes involving the opposite's gender, and when things don't always turn out so well. All right, but let's see what Halsey has to say about that.
I've had the rug pulled beneath my feet. I've trusted lies and trusted men. Broke down and put myself back together again. Sat in a mirror and punched it to shatters. Collected the pieces and picked out a dagger.
Yeah, you know what? You always gotta, well, no matter what you go through in life, you just gotta pick yourself up. I mean, I know it's easier said than done, but oof.
I could cut some parts off with some scissors.
Okay. Yeah, I think I understand that. Yeah. For anyone dealing with body issues and insecurity, like, just know that you are beautiful no matter what.
Between my two fingers and wished I could cut some parts off with some scissors. Come on, little lady, give us a smile. No, I ain't got nothing to smile about. I got no one to smile for. I waited a while.
Oof. Let me come back here again.
And to smile about. I got no one to smile for. I waited a while for a moment to say I don't owe you a goddamn thing.
Tell him.
Waited a while for a moment to say I don't owe you a goddamn thing.
You know what? That is so true. You don't owe anybody anything. And the amount of times people would demand things from you in one way or another, maybe not always directly, but in some form of fashion, they would demand things from you. And the temptation is to always do what people want you to do because you want to be liked, you want to be appreciated, you want all this kind of stuff. And that's always going to be that temptation, but to fit in. But why fit in when it's better to stand out? You know what I mean? You don't owe anybody anything. Just be you. Just be you. But okay, so maybe this is not quite what I thought it was, at least not in its entirety. I think this is going to go for a few different other topics. But let's let Miss Halsey speak her speak. I keep the record of the wreckage in my life. Okay. Forgive, but don't forget. Got to recognize the weapon in my mind. I'm trying to think what that kind of metaphor is, though. The weapon in my mind. Because if the weapon is in her mind, I guess that's to do with how she controls her, or how she fights against maybe her own insecurities or her own thoughts, and using that's the weapon that she fights against that, and recognizing that. Maybe. Now, what do you think? Let me know. I'm no sweet dream, but I'm a hell of a night. Alright.
No sweet dream, but I'm a hell of a night. That I'm no sweet dream, but I'm a hell of a night. No, I won't.
Okay, let's come back a little bit still.
That I'm no sweet dream, but I'm a hell of a night.
Hell of a night. I'm sure that means something. I'm not sure. I'm not sure I'm getting what that means right now, but I get the feeling there's some deepness to that. I'm no sweet dream, but I'm a hell of a night. Okay, we'll see if we can figure it out.
No, I won't smile, but I'll show you my teeth, and I'ma let you.
I won't smile, but I'll show you my teeth. Oof. You ever see a dog growl? Oof.
No, I won't smile, but I'll show you my teeth, and I'ma let you speak if you just let me breathe. I've been polite, but won't be caught dead.
Tell him, Halsey. Tell him.
If you just let me breathe. I've been polite, but won't be caught dead. Letting a man tell me what I should do in my bed.
Oof. All right. You know what? Listen, yeah. Own yourself. Own yourself. Listen to what she's saying right now. Own yourself.
But won't be caught dead. Letting a man tell me what I should do in my bed. Keep my exes in check in my basement. Cause kindness is weakness, or worse, you're complacent.
Oh, kindness is weakness, or worse, you're complacent.
In check in my basement. Cause kindness is weakness, or worse, you're complacent.
Not sure about that one, but I don't know. Maybe there's something that I'm missing here. So let's continue.
I could play nice or I could be a bully. I'm tired and angry, but somebody should be. Come on, little lady.
Okay, yeah.
Tired and angry, but somebody
When you've just been
should
pushed to
be.
the edge, you just get pissed off, and it's like when it's happening. Especially, I think when you talk about things that are not just happening to you, but happening to lots of other people as well. You know, it's like somebody has to do it. Somebody has to be the. Somebody has to get the attention. You know.
Come on, little lady, give us a smile.
Oh, it's going Fight Club now. Okay, it's female Fight Club. Cool.
No, I ain't got nothing to smile about. I got no one to smile for. I waited a while for a moment.
So which one's Tyler Durden and which one's was it Jack? Oh, you know what? Actually, no. I won't ruin it for too much, but yeah, one character isn't actually named. If you've not seen Fight Club, by the way, you should go see that movie. It's a great movie. But yeah, one character isn't actually named, but if you read the book, they refer to him as something else. But anyway.
Oh, you a goddamn fake. Keep a record of the wreckage in my life. Gotta recognize the weapon in my mind. Talk shit, but I love it every time.
Yeah, she's kind of savage though. Still talk shit, but I love it every time. Listen, yeah. Some people like try to get at you, like they come up with all kinds of stuff. But sometimes when they go up against somebody who's like built for that, you know what I mean? Like it just doesn't even happen. Doesn't work. You know, they talk shit, but it's like, yo, I'm ready for you. Today I got time, cuz today I got time. But yeah, I like the song though still. And I realize, okay, can we? All right, okay, cool.
Someone like me can be a real night.
Actually, we'll come back a little bit. Let me hear this properly.
Someone like me can be a real nightmare, completely aware. But I'd rather be a real nightmare than die unaware.
Oof. I'd rather be a real nightmare than die unaware. Ooh. Say that again.
Rather be a real nightmare than die unaware. Yeah, someone like me can be a real nightmare, completely aware. But I'm glad to.
You know, sometimes it's like you just. It's not. I mean, it's here's the thing. Like, people feel like you need to be a bully or you need to be aggressive. It's not really about that, but it's just more to do with understanding who you are and being yourself, and then recognizing that not everybody's gonna like that, you know. And it's not about being rude or, you know, being forceful or, you know, all that kind of stuff. It's just allowing yourself to be you. And if people don't like that, you know, if they call you a nightmare, call you difficult, or call you this and that, was like, well, that's you, so be it. I'd rather be a nightmare than be unaware, you know. So y'all need to listen to this.
Real nightmare, completely aware. But I'm glad to be a real nightmare, so save me your prayers.
Yeah, save me your prayers. You know, sometimes it's like when people be like, oh, you need to do it this way because this is how it's done. It's like, nah, save it. That's how they did it. That's how they did it, right? But that's not how you have to do it. They don't have to, like, oh, I worry so much for you because this could happen and this could happen, and if you don't do this, then they'll do this. And it's like, you know what? Let it be. Sometimes it's just got to be that way. You know, it's not always going to be easy. You know, when you're seeking the truth and you're seeking to be yourself, it's not always going to be easy. It's not always going to be nice. It's not always going to be pretty, but it's always going to be the truth. Oh, what's that saying? No, I won't smile, but I... Oh, okay, yeah. What does it say down here? No, I'll let you speak if you... Okay, yeah, I'll let you speak. Okay, those are the lyrics from the song. Okay. Hey, is that Is that Deborah Harry? Nah. That's not Deborah Harry. Is that Deborah? One sec. Let me check real quick. Oh, it is Deborah Harry. It is. That's Deborah Harry. Okay, cool. That is Deborah Harry. Awesome. Apparently, there's a few famous people in this video as well. But to be honest, I wouldn't recognize most of them, to be honest with you. But I recognize Deborah Harry. Apparently, Cara Delevingne's in this video as well, but I didn't see her. I mean, I know what she looks like. I guess I'm not as familiar with Cara Delevingne to recognize her in a video. But Deborah Harry, if you don't know about Deborah Harry, get to know about Deborah Harry. There she is.
That I'm no sweet dream, but I'm a hell of a night.
Alright, and if that's the end, yeah, that's the end of the video. Okay. So that was Nightmare. Halsey video featuring Deborah Harry, and also Cara Delevingne is in there, and a lady called Suki Waterhouse is also in here as well. Suki Waterhouse, I don't know who that is. I'm sorry, Suki Waterhouse. I'm sure you're a lovely person, but I don't know her. But Cara Delevingne, I know she's an actress, a model, and an actress. I didn't spot her in the video myself personally. I didn't see her, but Deborah Harry, yeah. We got you. But yeah, that was a cool song, and I like that. Halsey, Nightmare. You know, I'm no sweet dream, but I'm a hell of a night. You know, I just like the message of it, just about being yourself. And I think something like this as well just needs to exist for a lot of people, because there's a lot of people out there, you know, go through those sorts of things, you know, from the body issues, from, you know, dealing with men, from dealing, you know, and how being treated. When she talks about, you know, not letting a man tell her what to do in bed, you know, I feel like there's a lot of people that feel that they need to be dictated to in order to keep a man. You do this, you to please somebody. And listen, here's the truth of the matter is that you don't need to do anything to keep anybody outside of just being yourself. And if somebody can't appreciate you for who you are, then they're just not worth being around. You know, they don't deserve to be around you. You know, if they're only there with you because they want you to do as they say, and you can only do what they want you to do and be what they want you to be, is like, no, they're not the one for you. You need to find someone who appreciates you for who you are. You know, and in relationships, of course, there's always going to be things as you grow together. There's always going to be things about you that change, and things about them that change. But that's natural. But you should never be a forced change to suit somebody. You know, people change over time just anyway. That's always going to happen. But you should never be a change where it's like you're changing things about yourself to suits this person. I say the other way around, by the way, for guys. You shouldn't have to change things about yourself to suit that person, you know, especially when we're talking about things that are, and by the way, when I say change things about yourself, I ain't talking about, I don't know, you know, putting the toilet seat down. You know, I mean, important things like actually characteristics and values, things like that. You shouldn't have to stop being who you are to please somebody, because somebody can't appreciate you for the person you are. Then it's just not going to work. You're going to have problems every step of the way, you know. So and you're just going to end up being miserable and feeling like pissed off throughout the whole thing. So yeah, big up to this song, man. Big up to this song, Halsey, Nightmare. But that's what I think of it. What did you think of it? Let me know down below. And if you got any videos that you want me to do reactions to, then send it through and I'll see what I can do. Like, share, subscribe, because we're doing this thing. You get me, fam? More videos over there. Other channels over there. Comedy channel, movie/video game channel. Check them out. Be much appreciated. But that's going to be it for the minute. So guys, until whenever, if ever, peace.